He's safe, he vanishes, he never leaves his name.
For 30 years I've been mistaken for Brad Pitt. But guess what? I'm not him. I'm just me. Yet I experience things you wouldn't believe. Seriously, never. Here I present to you my life as a sex symbol. But let me tell you right away.
Don't call me Brad, I'm not that guy. Don't need the fame, don't need the tie. I'm just a legend, slightly mad. But baby, please don't call me Brad.
I was just heading to the corner shop to buy toothpaste and a Kinder Surprise when I saw her. She stood at the street corner, wrapped in a flowing trench coat masterpiece. The sun reflected off her oversized sunglasses, and her cappuccino looked more expensive than my entire wardrobe. And she was a vision. She had that face that, wait a second, I know her from somewhere kind of face. Maybe from a dream, or maybe from a commercial you secretly find beautiful. She looked like that woman whose name reminds you of a northern Italian city, but with even more glow. As if that very city has slipped into high heels and turned into a woman with eyes that whispered, I have 7 lives and 4 of them aren't even mine. She looked at me. Or at least I thought she did. I decided to believe it anyway. Hey, she said. Aww. Her voice was liquid caramel with a shot of espresso and a trace of red lipstick. I've lost my driver and now I'm standing here with this electric car and have no idea how to get it started. It's got more screens than my living room. I peeked into the cockpit of this drivable command center. Looks kinda like a space shuttle. What planet are you from? I almost asked if she was from Venus, but that was too cheesy, even for me. I opened the door, climbed in, and searched for an ignition switch, a start button, anything that said, go! I tapped one of the screens. Nothing. Tapped another screen. Nothing. Then I held a red button, and suddenly the car came to life with a startup sound suspiciously similar to R2-D2. The seatbelt sign lit up. She looked at me, relieved, impressed, and somehow moved. You're different, she said softly. I leaned in slowly, calmly, reached for her seatbelt, pulled it gently over her shoulder, and clicked it in. Our faces just inches apart. You look like Brad. I placed a finger on her lips and whispered, Don't call me Brad. She held her breath. 2, maybe 10 seconds passed in slow motion, eyes locked, soul to soul. Then she laughed softly. The kind of laugh that opens doors which there are no keys for. Unusual name. Unusual guy, I replied, with just the right amount of self-mockery. We drove, somehow, just like that. I can't remember how I set the GPS to romantic route. Maybe the car just sensed it. At a red light, right before I got out, she said, You really helped me. I turned, smiled and said, It's kind of my thing. Then it went quiet. Her hand on my arm. She said, I want to see you again. How can I reach you? I said, I'm not the guy you want to meet twice. But I always remember that one perfect moment with one extraordinary woman. And before I knew it, she was gone, silently, vanished with the electric car. Only a red lipstick kiss and the word Verona scribbled on my Kinder Surprise note reminded me that she was real. I turned toward the setting sun, walked to the next corner shop, saw her face on a tabloid cover, and smiled quietly. Because I am.